Hey everyone, welcome back to the Rutch channel and I hope that you're all doing great today. So today I wanted to talk about a topic that left me absolute speechless, to be honest. I mean, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I know that some people on TikTok already belong in jail, or at least in some kind of, mental asylum. But the following stuff I'm gonna show you really takes the cake, to be honest. For everyone that thinks that Twitter is the wildest platform, I mean, on TikTok we literally have people that think that incest is perfectly fine. They see absolutely no problems in this content whatsoever. Like, holy shit, people on that platform do pretty much anything for clout. And even though the occasional people who fake a mental disability are cringe too, this really takes the cake. So seeing this, I honestly just can't comprehend it. It's just difficult to understand for me why people would think that it's a good idea to do something like kissing their own sibling on camera while the world is watching them. I guess they are really fed up with living in freedom and want to be locked up instead. Now, before we will be taking a look at all of these posts, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. I'm shooting for 100 subscribers by the end of this year. But without further ado, let's get right into it.
I kissed my stepbro for a TikTok. It's 2020. It's time we normalize it.
Sweet home Alabama. Holy shit, this was actually pretty hilarious. I honestly agree with the singing dude over here. What the hell is the deal with people who think that they are hot shit and all philosophical by saying that we live in year X, so we should now normalize something that is just plain wrong? That literally just implies that you want to make something which is taboo into something that is normal, because we live in modern times now, quote unquote. I don't know about you, but incest was pretty common in the Middle Ages when monarchies wanted to keep the bloodline pure. So if anything, those relations between siblings was less frowned upon in older times. And you'd be out here thinking that in normal times we have evolved? Well, we have evolved backwards, my dudes. Bro, are you serious right now? Why would you put this like, what do you expect to accomplish with this? Children are literally being born with deformities and have a high risk of being disabled in the first place, only because a brother and sister or any other type of family member decided to marry each other. And people on TikTok really be out here normalizing it like it's not a big deal at all. Like, honestly, there are about 4 billion people on this planet who you can choose from to be your partner, yet you decide it's a perfectly good idea to choose a person who literally saw you growing up naked in all of your awkwardness. And you know how siblings always fight each other? Yeah. Imagine that, but now they get some kind of Stockholm syndrome for each other. Absolutely disgusting, man. So yeah, you might be wondering, what's the deal with this video? I honestly don't see anything wrong with it. Well, apparently it's a movie reference from some romantic movie. Yikes. But at this point, what the hell did I even expect? I mean, it honestly would be kind of wholesome family time together, you know? Nothing wrong with a pumpkin carving, right? But in this context, it's just so fucked up on so many levels. Like, I'm very disappointed, but at the same time also a little bit impressed that if you really want to take a good look at the worst side of humanity in general, you don't have to look further than TikTok. Like, who the hell just looks at their brother or sister and be like, you know what, that person is incredibly attractive and I want to, I don't know, go to the movies, and then when the lights go out, yeah, like, come on, man, literally look at this guy over here. It's Charles II of Spain, who literally looks like a ghoul. It just looks so inhuman, and I kind of feel bad for him, even though he is already dead for like centuries already. His parents and basically entire family wanted to marry each other until literally almost all of them died. They had serious diseases too, all to pressure that lineage, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? All because they wanted to be as rich and powerful as possible. Well, they were pretty rich, but let's just say that their genes were definitely not rich. But yeah, don't diddle your family, bros, come on.
Honey, it's a felony. Even in Alabama, it's a felony.
God damn, I mean, memes aside, I didn't expect Alabama of all states to actually have a law like that. I guess the state's governors really hated the fact that their state was being goofed on in memes and other jokes for, you know, being a state where, let's say, families are a bit too friendly toward each other, if you catch my drift. And yeah, gotta love a literal police officer pointing out that it's against the law to be in a relationship with a family member. But to be quite honest with you, at this point, I think the lawless realm that is TikTok doesn't really give a flying fuck about laws in general. People on there just do whatever they feel like would be great for getting clout. I mean, TikTokers literally commit felonies to get attention, and TikTok users are simping for literal serial killers too. I'm honestly afraid for the future, because if a deadly pandemic doesn't kill us, then I think TikTok will kill society as a whole. You know, my stomach is pretty empty at the time of recording this video, but if it was a bit fuller, I swear after watching this I would just vomit. And I truly hope that nobody actually goes out their way to defend this. Like, it doesn't matter what your arguments are, there aren't any valuable ones to defend this behavior. None at all. But yeah, honestly, after seeing all this, I think it is time for me to move on and heal myself, but just straight up trying to forget what I was looking at today. I'm honestly hurting and physically cringing every time I have to look at clips like that, but on the other hand, I do like to show it and commentate over it and generally entertain you guys with whichever content that I'm piques my interest. So yeah, if you liked the video, make sure to smash that like button. Let's shoot for 5 likes for this video. Subscribe with notifications on if you are brand new to the channel. Follow my Twitter, it's in the description down below, and I will catch you guys in another video. Peace.